Hello trading card fans, it's Jason back with you on the Wax Pack Flashback right here on TRN TV and my series, The Grossest Cards Ever. Thanks so much for joining me. You might be a little confused. You see some things in the background. You see me dressed in sports stuff. Yeah, we are doing sports today, actually, in a roundabout way, but we'll get to that. We're going to have the World Series of Gross. Can't wait to get into these cards today. Second of all, you might see this wonderful Mad Ball display behind me. I decided to take my golf ball display that was out in the entryway, bring it back here, give you something to look at maybe if you get sick of what I'm saying or whatever and get distracted. You can look at all these fun Mad Balls behind me. Here we go. And these are from the mini Mad Ball series that came out just a couple years ago. Actually went to Toys R Us to collect some of those. So, yeah, that name just resonates. Anyway, so we've got that in the background just for fun. And this episode of the Wax Pack Flashback is sponsored by, wait for it, Trading Card Database. That's right, tcdb.com. I've been telling you about it for years. And they have come back on and are sponsoring us for a extended period of time. Cannot wait to tell you more about them. I'll do that later in the video, but they're basically the largest database online for cards, sports cards, non-sports cards. You can go on there and spend hours, and there's a whole community there waiting for you to trade. So tradingcarddatabase.com, make sure you go check them out. There is a link in the description for you to do so and sign up for a free account. Now, back to the World Series of Gross. Been waiting to get to these cards. We have several packs to open today for you guys, but in one dugout, we have Awesome All-Stars. These were from 1988, and the Leaf Company, which I believe was kind of a subsidiary of Fleer. And in the other dugout, we have baseball's Greatest Grossouts, which was also 1988 and also by the Leaf Company. So they put out two sets of cards the same year, banking on kind of that gross out culture and baseball. I have opened these up before. I actually have almost a full set of the Awesome All-Stars, and I'll tell you why. It's because I have a full box here, and I've already opened a full box. So this is what the box looked like. You can see 36 packs. I'll open it up a little bit there, but there are different wax pack wrappers that were in there. But you can have a look there at what was going on with the box. And I have a full box of baseball's Greatest Grossout. I love these cards so much. Now, I have not dove into these cards as much. I've opened maybe a few packs of them. So I am eventually, maybe over on Patreon, going to get to some of these and try to complete a set. But yeah, so these were, there you can go, look at them. 88 in this set. I think there's 88 in the other set as well. Nothing really special, no stickers, or there is a puzzle on the back of these. I believe, well, I think there's a puzzle on both. What I did find out is that the Awesome All-Stars actually has a parallel set. So there's a full set of cards with a description on the back about the character, and then a full set with the puzzle on the back. Crazy. So I've been actually collecting, trying to do both sets at once. So we're going to get into several packs today. Here, take a look at the Awesome All-Stars packages. So there's the yellow one. That dude is awesome right there. Look at him. I showed you this guy with the baseball for eyes, or maybe mouth. Oh, they're up his nose. Okay, I just saw his little beady eyes there. They're up his nose. And then we got this guy here. Yeah, gotta love that. He's batting a hand grenade. And then take a look at the gross out one. So I showed you this guy, the pink wrapper. And then we got an orange one. Here we go. And then finally, just white to show off this guy's pink uniform. I wouldn't really question him about it. He looks pretty menacing there. So we're going to take a look. One pack has 9. Well, these are actually stickers, not cards. Both of them are stickers, which I just totally slipped my mind. So they're actually sticker cards, kind of like Garbage Pail Kids, where they're not, I don't think they're die cut. It's just kind of a peel off thing. 9 in that, and we only get 5 in the Awesome All-Stars. So let's do the math here. Let's open 2 packs of the Grossouts, and we'll open 3 packs of the Awesome All-Stars. That'll be about 15 cards on one, 18 on another. That should give us a good variety to pick our MVP on both sides, and we'll see which one is the grossest in today's World Series of Gross. Let's open up these packs. All right, guys, it's the World Series of Gross. We've got baseball's greatest Grossouts versus Awesome All-Stars, both from 1988. Man, this is going to be fun. So since I've already opened a bunch of these, I'm going to open these first, and I'm familiar with some of the characters. I could tell you which ones were my favorites, really. So on the back, you get this super bubble. Now, bigger bubbles, or blows bigger bubbles, I should say. And then there's your, from the Leaf Incorporated in Bannockburn, Illinois. Okay. I remember Leaf doing, I don't know, I always thought that they were like the Canadian version of Fleer. And I might be right on that in some aspects, but obviously they were an American, they're, you know, printing cards in America. Oh, and here's the gum. Yeah, the gum on these does not work well. Sometimes I can get this off without. That's good. That is very good. All right. So here we go. Awesome All-Stars. We've got Weird William. He is very weird with those batty ears and the beanie hat. Big Mouth Bruce. Just cut a line drive through the mouth. Should have kept your mouth closed there, Bruce. Spider Sam. Very cool. We've got Hatchet Harry. Oh, wow. I don't think I have this one in my set. I would only need about 10 left to complete the set, and I don't remember this guy at all. He's like the executioner. And then we got Glenn the Glob. Yeah, so these are more like monster characters, not necessarily gross. But, man, that dude looks pretty crazy. Let's look at the back. So, like I said, there is a large puzzle. I'm not sure how many cards make up the puzzle for Awesome All-Stars. It's a lot. You got puzzle pieces, and then you do have some descriptions here. So like Big Mouth Bruce. Bruce is probably the worst at catching a baseball of all Awesome All-Stars. He realizes his handicap and makes it up for it by using his head. He's well known for constantly talking. And then Weird William used to be a razor blade tester, but gave it up for fame and glory in the Awesome League. This image right here, I think that's probably the puzzle or something like that. Because you got the Awesome All-Stars banner right there, and then probably a lot of these characters like this. That looks awesome. I'd love to have that poster. I might end up with my doubles if I have enough to do the puzzle. Get them all out and frame it. All right, let's see what other Awesome All-Stars have to show for us. Since they're up to bat in this Gross World Series of Gross, we got David the Dominator. Okay. We've got Bo the Bookmaker. Now, he looks pretty gross. He's got weird stuff growing out of his ears. He's got horns. He's got a nasty tongue. Michael the Midget, or maybe we should say Little Person. Don't want to offend anybody here. We've got Richard the Runner. He is sliding into a bunch of dirt, cooking up a lot of dust. And this is one of my favorites. Greg the Gluck. He's got arms coming out of his neck. Pretty crazy. All right, let's open up our last pack. Hopefully we get some really gross ones in here and see what the Grossouts series has to offer. Gum is gross. Oh man, we got a double. Here the hatchet. So that's the puzzle piece on that one. We're getting a lot of the doubles. Glenn the Glob. There's Baldy Bob. That's pretty cool. Split his hair there. Freddy Fats. Yeah. And then we got Speedy Ed running over some people. All right, so that is a look at your awesome All-Stars. They have come up to the plate. I don't know if they've necessarily hit a home run, but some pretty fun cards in there. We'll go back through and pick our MVP. Now, let's get to the Grossouts. I have a feeling these guys are going to win. Look, same Super Bubble ad on the back. Same credits there for the Leaf Company. These have bubblegum as well. And it's a little bit more nasty. Let's see if we can get it unstuck without ruining our card. Garlic Breath Gary leads things off for baseball's greatest Grossouts. Now see, this is going to be some gross stuff right here. And you got about the same kind of card back. It might be the same actually on see if we can find one a little bit different. All right. But these ones have stats. So this is cool. Height. No one can get close enough to measure. Weight. No one wants to read the scale either. Position anywhere away from other players. So this is fun. You get the little stats, and then best record. Stretch a single into a home run 10 times in one game. The player covering the bases, just let them continue on by. Of course, because you got the garlic breath. I like that now. Give me the story behind the character. All right, we got Tiptoe or Tim. Wow, tiptoe through the tulips there. We've got Hogface Homer. These are some fun cards, man. Again, you're getting the stats. So maybe this one does not have a puzzle. I was thinking they both had puzzles. Twisted Brother. What in the world? I guess it's his tongue? That's pretty gross. We've got Karate Ken. All right. Oh, look at this card. Chainsaw Jason. I mean, they're even using Jason, but of course, Jason didn't use a chainsaw. Yeah. I'm liking that card now. My namesake. Snaky Pete. Yuck. I'm not a big snake person. We've got Alan the Alien. That's some crazy stuff there. And we've got Leaping Louie. Kind of a provocative camera angle there. All right, let's open up one more pack. Baseball's greatest Grossouts. And then we'll choose our MVP. The gum is actually sticking to the wrapper a little bit on these ones. But coming right off. That's always a good sign. All right, Gordy the Ghoul. Man. So we're getting more into the monster characters here. All right, we've got Rex the Runner. He's got one big foot there. I'm guessing 2 big feet. You can't see. Wouldn't be much of a runner. Ernie the Elephant. He's got one of the other players tied up there. That's a weird looking guy. Still no puzzle. So I think they're all stats on these cards. Beanball Biff. These are fun characters. Hard Luck Harry. Oh, poor guy. Got a bat through. His ears, Steve Martin style there. We've got Killed the Ump. Yep, bulging eyes. We've got Combat Conrad. We've got Handy Andy. Large hands. And Stinkin' Seth. Air fresh stuck up. Man. Oh, look, there is puzzle pieces. All right, so I wasn't totally lying. All right, so let's pick a favorite MVP of the pack. On these ones, on the All-Stars, I'll put Hatchet Harry in the running. Freddie Fats. Glenn the Glob. Where's the other guy that I really like? Yeah. Greg the Gluck. I think that's a good looking card. That one's a good looking card too. All right, let's put these in the running and we'll pick an MVP. Weird William. I think I might have to go with Bo. Bo the bookmaker here. He looks pretty gross. So he's going to be our MVP of the Awesome All-Stars. All right. Man, there's a lot of gross ones in this pack. I like that umpire one. Beanball Biff. That dude, Gordy the Ghoul, is pretty nasty. Alien, the freaking snake. Jason, yeah. That dude, oh, wow. And the garlic breath guy. I've got a bunch here to make a decision. Bulging eyes. We need somebody that's just nasty. See, that Snaky Pete. Chainsaw Jason I would make as a favorite, but he's not really gross. I'm going to say, yeah. Wow, that's a tough call. Between these three, those are some gross cards. The snake is more scary. We're going to go with Twisted Brother here. He's going to be our MVP. So there's your two MVPs for the World Series of Gross. All right, so we have concluded the World Series of Gross. We found some really fun cards in there. I love these two sets. Just the overall look of them and the character design, the art, so great. But the winner, I'm going to have to go with baseball's greatest Grossouts as the winner. So our overall MVP is going to be Twisted Brother there. You heard my Trapper Keeper. You know what I do. I'm going to put them in the Trapper Keeper as our MVP cards. Do either of those match up against the Colonel there, or the Sarge? Colonel getting shredded from Dinosaur's attack? I don't know. I don't think so. That one's pretty gross. These guys are still gross in their own right. But yeah, that card I think still reigns so far among all of the cards that we've opened during the Grossest Cards Ever series. So that was really fun. For those of you who do support us on Patreon, patreon.com/The Retro Network. Sign up for $1. You get these videos early. $5 gets you exclusives, and our exclusive this coming week, is going to be a deep dive. I got to open up more of those baseball's greatest gross out cards, and we're going to try to get a lot of the set opened up for you. Several packs will open over there, and keep going with those. And like I said, we are now sponsored officially by Trading Card Database. I love going over there. Lots of research you can do. Pretty much every card set you can think of. I think there's only one that I have not found over there. And we opened it, I think, a couple weeks ago. Well, I'm trying to remember which one it was now. I was like, this is not on here. It's amazing. I found one that's not on there. But the cool thing is, you sign up for your account, you can add cards. You can add sets if they don't have sets in there. But there's hundreds of thousands of cards over there for you to take a look at. There's a fun community. You can jump on their forum, ask questions. Sometimes I'll post over there, hey, we're doing a giveaway, get people to come over. You can post your own videos over there. Every time we do a video here in the Wax Pack Flashback series, I'll post it over there on that set's page for other people to find. And the best part is, you get over there, you can buy and sell and trade your cards. So if you're missing a few out of a set, what I've been trying to do is get to my cards that I have doubles of, get my doubles posted on there, and then people can see, and then you try to make a trade. I mean, it's that simple. You can kind of cut out all the eBay stuff, do your trading over there. You don't have to pay any commissions or anything to eBay. It's really great. tcdb.com, trading card database. Make sure you are over there if you are a trading card collector, because it's just the resource on the web. And I'll keep praising them. I'm praising them more now that they're our sponsor, but you guys know I've been talking about them since the beginning of Wax Pack Flashback. So check them out. So glad they're on board with us. You'll be hearing more of them as we go on. Check out the link in the description below. More links down there to Series 2 or Season 2 of the Wax Pack Flashback, and just some other goodies. You can head on over there to the Retro Network site from the description. All kinds of fun stuff in there. Make sure you take a look at that. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment. What was your favorite card that you saw today? Maybe it wasn't one that I picked as my MVP. Would love to hear it. So, for the Wax Pack Flashback and the Grossest Cards Ever, Jason here. We'll see you next time.